Why do you think the prices of eggs have been high?
I heard a rumor that Joe Biden slaughtered some chickens.
I feel that God appointed him to do away with the corruption. It's been embedded in our law system.
There are very, very polarized opinions.
President Trump's first 8 weeks in office.
Well, gas is cheaper. I feel like he's a good president. He's better than the last one anyway, who we didn't really hear from.
I kind of like it. Pissing everybody off. It's kind of nice. We have a president that, does what he wants. They're doing everything honest. They're just exposing all the crap out there right now.
Not a fan.
Can you expand on that?
No, I don't want to.
I feel like it was saved by Donald Trump. And here,
one thing I want to point out in particular is that the people who do like Trump's first 8 weeks in office, and this is not about if you agree or disagree with them, they gave a reason on why they agree with or like Trump's first 8 weeks in office versus the first gentleman who came up who said he didn't like Trump's 8 weeks in office. He didn't give you a reason why. Why do you guys think that is? Why do you guys? He's either scared to give a reason or he doesn't have a reason on why he doesn't like Trump's 8 weeks in office. That's just an observation I decided to make. But let's continue. Make sure you like and subscribe.
here's why. I'm a left-wing Democrat, but you see, Donald Trump, our president, and I have met him, but I can't talk about that. He has and will keep us out of war.
He's doing a phenomenal job, and I didn't expect him to do any more better than this.
I think he's super funny. His
comedic chops.
Yeah,
that was
funny.
Yeah. It's good to be able to be a funny guy because we like humor. So we like when he dishes it out. That's always fun.
We're musicians, so we like timing, and I think his timing's really good.
Yeah.
You guys didn't think Kamala was funny?
No, she was not. Unfortunately, no. Did not have a sense of humor. No.
Morale's restored, right? I mean, we all feel good again. All the men feel good again. That's it. Well, the real men. We don't have to listen to nonsense anymore, like all the trans bullshit.
I feel like he can suck my dick from the back.
He can suck my dick too.
And why do you feel like that?
Why is he taking the Mexicans away? What'd they do?
They're here illegally.
Those are my peoples.
But
those are my people.
They're doing the jobs that you, Mr.
So you're saying
I've talked about this topic a little bit in the past, but I always keep bringing it up. And here's for the people who are advocates of illegal immigration. Did you guys know that Barack Obama was also not an advocate of illegal immigration, meaning that he deported lots of illegal immigrants? The reason I brought up him in particular is because, as we all know, Barack Obama was a two-term Democratic president, the same way that Donald Trump is currently a two-term Republican president. So the concept of illegal immigration is not really a partisan issue. It's more so a does this follow the law issue. Meaning, if Trump was to leave office today and there was a new president, he will still be obligated to follow the law. That's just what it is. So illegal immigration is not really, Democrats support it, Republicans don't support it, or Republicans support it. It's more so it's against the law. We literally have to do something about this, despite how I feel about it. And I've talked about this issue because if you do support illegal immigration, you need to be advocating for legislation within the legislative branch to change the laws regarding immigration and make it so that illegal immigration, people who do it, have a way out of it, have a way to get citizenship. But you can't just say, they should be allowed to enter America illegally. That's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. If a president is following the law, they will literally be obligated to do something about it.
you want cheap labor?
Now we out.
Take care.
We just like Trump. We think he's the best president ever.
Yeah.
But ever is amazing.
He's amazing.
Trump, we love you.
I think he's did pretty good. By trying to get out illegal immigrants.
He changed the Gulf of Mexico into the Gulf of America. That might cause some problems, but it shouldn't, because when you lose your land, you lose your land.
It's rough. It's hectic.
Oh, it's a welcomed, refresh reality check. He seems to be a man that moves with logic and common sense.
8 weeks in, how is he doing? Well, you tell me, because you're the one viewer. To me, he's doing great.
There seems to be a lot of productive work being done.
Why do you think the prices of eggs have been high?
I heard a rumor that Joe Biden slaughtered some chickens.
I feel that God appointed him to do away with the corruption. It's been embedded in our law system for so long.
So it's always crazy how when you ask Americans how they feel about Donald Trump. There are very, very polarized opinions. Some people love what he's doing right now, as we've seen in the interview, and some people hated it. And it's like, if you were just on social media, you would think he would be the worst, president of all time. But if we look at this video and see that if you take this video as a representation of real life, people really seem to like what he's doing. So it's like, somebody has to be lying. Somebody has to be lying. Either the left is getting lied to or the right is getting lied to, because these opinions are just so vastly different. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Do you think he's done a good job in the past? It's not 8 weeks now. It's almost 12 weeks. Let me know if you thought he did a good job. My name is LFR JoJo, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.